Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is doing good. I wanted to do a December blessings reading, so if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and stick around. If you are new to this channel, Gemini, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. If you are returning Gemini, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you guys for all the love and the support that y'all give, okay? All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what we got for blessings because the cards are really wanting to talk already. We have a Master Buddha coming out. Increased awareness, it says. Deep connection. Trust your inner voice. So one of the blessings that you're going to be feeling in December, Gemini, is you're going to be feeling very connected. You're going to be feeling very divinely directed. Okay, there's something about also feeling balance within your life as well. Okay, feeling like you are at peace. There's something about the mountain and being very strong like the mountain. Okay, or mountains could be significant. You could have just went over some kind of hurdle or some kind of mountain. You might have definitely just came out of a dark night of the soul or suffered through some pretty traumatic stuff, and you are here to tell the story about it. I get this energy of like you feeling at peace, or there's almost like a transcendence, like you've transcended something. Maybe the student has become the teacher here is kind of the energy I'm getting. Like you might be at this point of awareness now where you're able to help others, connect with others, teach others through the experience you've gained through your own trauma. Now you have acquired that wisdom to now give it to other people. That is the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, we have Raha. If that's how you say it, on the bottom of the deck, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Okay, it says experience relationship harmony and healing. This could be the relationship within yourself. This could be relationships with other people. But I do get this energy of the rediscover a lost part of yourself, Gemini. Yes, okay, because I feel like you have been seeking some peace for a long time, or seeking that energy of maybe protection. Perhaps you have faced your fears in some way. You have stepped into some kind of energy of stepping out of your comfort zone. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar, Gemini. With change, yes, we have to let go of things from the past. Sometimes we have to say painful goodbyes, but it's like you're moving forward. Ooh, I felt it too, guys, because I saw it while I was shuffling. Lord Ganesh coming out. Infinite abundance, Gemini. A blessing in December. Yeah, there could be this energy here of you gaining some kind of abundance. An opportunity is coming your way. You've been manifesting this for a long time. Okay, there's something about your ancestors being very proud of you and watching you too. Very aware that you're going to achieve whatever goals you've set your sights out for. If you are into putting out something on your altar for your ancestors, I think that you should. Okay, put out some food or maybe some tobacco or whatever, you know, a drink or something, whatever you like, whatever they like. Okay, there's something about honoring your ancestors because they have helped increase your awareness. Also, you guys know I pull a card for whatever the overall kind of energy is, and a December blessing is definitely protection, divine protection, which we see here because you're on the right path. Okay, and there's this energy of infinite abundance coming in here. Care and compassion, possibly for yourself and others this season. You could be going out and doing some kind of charity work or giving back in some way, Gemini. If you have infinite abundance and you have more than enough, you have more than enough to give, right? And you don't have to give just money or whatever. You could give time. You could give a certain skill or talent that you possess, okay? If you're spiritual, you could give some kind of spiritual ability that you have, like Reiki or tarot or giving readings. Maybe you could go mow the lawn for somebody or offer to take out their trash. There's like little things that you can do to give back to other people around you is really the energy that I'm getting here. But there is this energy of being very devoted to your path, devoted to the just where you're going, what you've built for yourself and what you continue to build. Okay, so blessings for Gemini this December. One more. Blessings for Gemini. Okay. We have Gemini's card from this deck, Sacred Vision. Okay. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light and remember that love has no boundaries. So just forgive all the nonsense, all the drama, people who have their own judgments, they've formed their own opinions about you, and that's truly their issue. It has nothing to do with you. If somebody has a problem with who you are authentically, they need to take it up with the Creator because the Creator created you. Okay? So, you know, you just need to do you, Gemini. You just need to shine your light. You have a sacred vision. You're moving forward. There is this energy of increased awareness. So your psychic energy could be increasing as well. Like you're seeing beyond. You're getting like instant downloads is what I'm getting from Spirit in December. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Higher learning, bottom of the deck. You have some kind of innate knowledge that's being given to you by Spirit. For some of you, you could be going back to school, or you could be learning some new trade, or being asked to kind of step out of your comfort zone and maybe learn something new, maybe even work with others perhaps too, Gemini. Okay. But there is that energy here. Let's go ahead and switch decks now. Look, we have Ascension on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like that's what you're doing. Blessings for Gemini in December, please, Spirit. Let's pull a couple of these. What blessings are coming Gemini's way in December? What blessings are coming Gemini's way? Okay, we have the candle. So yes, I love how that came out under Master Beta. Like that just feels like it was perfect, because I feel like you have been going through such like dark energy. There's like your light within you is shining brighter in December, Gemini. Okay, I feel like you're shining brighter. There is this almost this inner compass that is lit up, okay, and you know what direction to go now. You're feeling very guided, very led, very protected and taken care of. This candle is all of those things. Also, there could be a lot of angelic communication. They're also showing me yellow canaries. They're giving me the energy too of canaries, how they used to send canaries into mines to see if there was like gas issues or whatever, if it was safe for humans to be in there. There's something about Spirit sending you energy before it happens, like giving you warnings, or again, increased awareness. There could be what could be a blessing in December, Gemini, is that you get some kind of warning before something happens, and you're able to, I don't know, save yourself, maybe if it's that drastic, but I just feel like avoid any kind of discomfort, or maybe being played or manipulated or lied to or making the wrong decision. It feels like something like that, okay? I feel like, yes, divine feminine energy with healing. That's what you're doing, Gemini, male or female. You are healing right now. You are working on tending to the light within, okay? Okay, Gemini, I like the energy so far. So what's the blessings for Gemini? Look at that. Chosen one energy. That's what I'm saying, though, okay? Right under Lord Ganesh. I like it. You are chosen, Gemini. You're chosen to succeed. And why? Because you keep your eye on your prize, in your lane, on your story, what's going on with you, your healing. You're not worried about what Tim, Bob, and Susie are doing over here. Okay? When you put that much focus into somebody else, you might as well give them all of your essence, because that's what you're doing. No. Gemini, you focus on you. Okay? Put your energy into you. Grow your essence. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Relax. Kick your feet up. Take some time in December to do you, boo. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like abundance is just, it's inevitable at this point. You just need to continue on your course. That is really the energy here. But you could be being selected for something in December, Gemini, with this chosen energy. And I feel like this is going to bring some kind of relaxation to you. Maybe this is going to be a nice job opportunity. Maybe you're going to finally be able to move. There could be some kind of energy of maybe you haven't liked the area that you've been in, or the work you've been doing, or the energy that you've had to be around, okay? There could be that. You've been consistently working on you and growing anyways with the lily, you know, growing out of a dark place, which is exactly what I've been saying this entire time. You've refused to let it like kill your spirit, right? Okay? I know this is the Moody Tarot, but we aren't a bunch of moody bitches walking around here. Like, we like to laugh. We like to have fun. We like to laugh at our pain, Kevin Hart, right? I feel like there's this energy of like blessings on the way, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see. One more. What blessings are coming Gemini's way in December? Okay. December for Gemini. Okay, so we have the lily coming back out. I really just feel like you're healing. And that's the thing, is healing is not something that just one day you wake up and bam, you're healed. It takes time. You can be up, you can be down. One moment you can be perfectly fine, like this shit doesn't faze me anymore. And then the next minute you're down in the trenches again, like it just happened. Okay? So I feel like you've been healing every day over time, a little bit here, a little bit there. You may feel like you're taking 2 steps back sometimes, but really you're getting ready to leap forward. It's that kind of energy, Gemini. And I feel like you're going to notice this. You're going to notice this in December. Like all of a sudden have this sensation of I'm healed wash over you. Like I haven't thought about that person in like a week or 2 weeks. I haven't worried about this situation and whatever. I haven't thought about doing this, or, you know, it's like there's something all of a sudden that you realize, wow, I took my energy off of it and it really did help. Like there's something like that for somebody. Okay. I am getting that energy. I also feel like routines are going to be healed. I know that sounds really crazy, but there's this energy of maybe like your routine has been off and you haven't really had a lot of structure, and that's changing. And I feel like that's actually going to do you more good than harm. Yeah, because there could be something big that you're about to sign or get into. Maybe you're about to work with somebody on a project, you're about to collab or something like that. And this is going to mean that you're going to have to be out. Maybe you're going to have to travel or go do things, or I don't know. It feels like you're about to be busy here, and it's going to actually fix your routine, like give you more to do, Gemini. Okay, more structure, because maybe you've always had a lot to do, but there's like more structure here is really what I'm getting. Okay, yes, exactly. Thank you for confirmation, Spirit, and double confirmation. 1111 on the bottom of the deck with door number 11, right? That's crazy. I literally just looked up at the timer. When you guys watch this video, you can see it said 1111 when I looked up at the timer with all this. That is fucking nuts. But yeah, so there's something about that. 1111 could be a big confirmation for you. When you see that number, Gemini, that's when this opportunity is about to come your way. You know, there's this energy of like people out there uncertain of how do I know what signs are telling me what? You know, Spirit is working with you. That means you can kind of designate some rules and some guidelines to this. Like, okay, give me 1111 if this is the opportunity I'm supposed to take. There you go. So you're not all crazy looking around for all these different signs. They're showing me John Travolta. They're showing me John Travolta from Pulp Fiction where he's like, looking around. I don't know. It was just funny as hell. But I feel like, because that's how it is sometimes. Like, you're like, what the fuck? What does this mean? Okay, I saw 555. That's great, but what does it mean? Work with your guides. Ask them. I would like to see 1111 if this is the opportunity I'm supposed to take. I'd like to see 777 if this person is sneaky and I can't trust them. Like, work with them because they want to work with you, okay? But I get this energy of like a big opportunity coming your way. I feel like this has been on the way, message in a bottle, okay, for a minute. You know, I don't know, I get the energy of like a message in the bottle. It's drifting through the ocean. Like, it'll show up eventually, right? But I feel like this has been on the way. You've been in alignment, really, is the energy that I'm getting. Anything else before we move forward? We have a soul connection coming out, okay? So there could be with, for some of you guys, you have wanted to be with somebody, you wanted to meet somebody, wish fulfillment, that could be coming through. For others of you, there could be like a destined work partnership, like collabing with somebody. This is gonna really help you, especially if maybe you're more popular than them, or they're more popular than you, or somebody's more put together than the other. There's something about one person having a strength, but it helps both of them. It's not like the other one's siphoning off of it, right? Okay, we have spiritual warfare. I feel like some of you guys have cracked the code to that. And the code being cracked is that we don't need to focus on it if we're focused on our path. That literally is cracking the code. Is that you do not need to focus on anybody's attacks or any kind of evil eye or anything like that if you are focused on your path. You're vibrating so high, it doesn't matter. Like, Spirit has your back. That's for some of you guys. For others of you, this is healing, okay? Or there's some kind of spiritual warfare you've been going on within yourself with that zebra energy. Like, you've been battling yourself about something. There's something you've cracked the code on. Yeah, maybe you realize that somebody is a good liar, something's a good lie, or it's like, you know, like things can only touch you if you allow it, right? I feel like overall you have a lot of energy coming your way in December, though. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot, okay, and see if we can clarify some of this. I feel like these all kind of match, to be honest with you, and that's kind of how I'm going to read this. Where is Gemini being led? What is this energy? This Pastor Buddha and this candle. How is this relevant for Gemini with blessings in December? We have the Fool energy coming out. Where are you being led, Gemini? Well, you're being led towards a brand new opportunity, towards a fresh start or a new start, or like there's like a new sense of awareness here. Like you're deeply connected. As I had said in one of my most recent readings, you maybe for the first time, or maybe for the first time in a long time, feeling very deeply connected, feeling like you are on the path, even if you're not very devout within a religion or within a spiritual, like spirituality or anything like that. It's just really being indulged in your passions and your purpose and where you're going in life. Maybe your family is your purpose and you're very passionate about it, and making sure they have the best life, and you're cooking the most nutritious meals, and you're keeping the cleanest house and having fun activities for them. Like maybe that's your purpose, that's your passion, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Maybe your passion is to do whatever, make body butters and make people have soft skin where they feel better about themselves, or maybe help heal, like, you know, eczema or something like that. I don't know. There's something about you just being on your path. It doesn't necessarily have to be like devoted to spirit, right? Like, because you're doing spirit's work, whether you're devoted to it or not. As long as you're vibing high, you're helping the planet vibe high, which is the whole fucking point, okay? So with the full energy, there's like, you have a new sense of awareness. You're on a new journey here. You're ready for a new journey, and you're being led with the candle, especially through any darkness that you've been feeling. If emotions have been heavy, I feel like you're learning to tame those, okay? It takes time. We can't expect anybody to be born on this planet and just have our emotions tamed and know exactly where we're at, where we're going, you know, be completely grown up. It takes time. For some of you, you might be at this page energy where you're learning when to give and when not to give, you know, like you have a brand new sense of awareness is really the energy I'm getting. Yeah, the star energy. Wow, with the world on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you guys are shining right now. You're really building something for yourself, okay? And you're needing to be discerning, okay, about what you give your energy to. Just period, right? The Queen of Swords is the one that asks, hark, who goes there, okay? I'm here to find out, are you here? Do you mean me harm or what? With that star energy, I feel like, yeah, you're shining right now. You're healing and you're shining. And yeah, I feel like you've been doing that for a minute. But you're also wanting to grow, and you're wondering when this growth is going to happen. And I feel like in December, this is when you're going to see, thank you for confirmation. I feel like this is when you're going to see some massive change, Gemini. So what is some of this full energy, this new stuff that's coming Gemini's way? The Magician. I just heard you can have whatever you like. I feel like it's whatever you've manifested. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You've been manifesting things for yourself. A move, you know, healing, maybe a new relationship, or maybe for some creative project to work out, or maybe to be on your path, your purpose, whatever you've been trying to manifest into your life. I feel like that's what's coming here. That's what you're being led towards. I feel like you already know with the High Priestess. Yeah, you're 10 of Cups, pretty much. All right. Lord Ganesh, what is this about? Gemini's being chosen for something in December, and this is a blessing, right? You have 3 of Cups. Something you're going to be celebrating, and you might not be celebrating it with a lot of people with this 3 of Cups. There could just be a couple select few that you really celebrate this with, okay? For some of you guys, I get that energy. I feel like there's something that's coming in that makes you feel successful. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel at peace, or like, you know, excited, emotionally abundant is the energy I'm getting, okay? And there's so much to celebrate over too in December. I feel like it's kind of like Spirit's like, we could tell you all kinds of things, but there's a lot. I feel like, yeah, this is almost like you're going to be holding back who you let in on this celebration, and you're moving forward. You're moving past boundaries, moving past any restrictions or any blockages too in December. For some of you, you're getting the money to move, the funds to maybe get a storefront or start some kind of business, maybe go back to school or travel for some of you. I'm getting this energy of wanting to travel and blog and that be your career, and you've been working towards that. I get this energy of you getting some kind of funds to move past the blockage. That's what I'm seeing with the Chariot and the 4 of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, exactly. On the eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, because you've been very kind of tied up building it, not being able to move. You know, he's not moving here. He's stuck in one spot, stuck in one spot, but he is making some kind of progress. He is building something for himself though. But that's what you've been. You've been like stationary, but still productive, Gemini. But you're about to be able to actually move. There's something about that. You've been reflecting a lot on what you want to grow. For some of you, if you're wanting to buy a house or something like that, like you've been reflecting on like, where do I want to buy a house? Where do I want to live? Where do I want to be? Okay, that is for some of you guys. I don't know. There's been a lot of that, reflecting on things, but there is some kind of victory coming in. that you've been feeling like you've been intuitively led towards. Okay. Celebrating things in December, right? That's the blessings that's coming in. Two of Wands, lots of options, lots of choices coming your way, and the need to take an action when it comes to these, okay? So I really feel very strongly, Gemini, that one of the things bringing in infinite abundance in December is an opportunity, a work, a financial opportunity, whether this is to collab with somebody, whether this is a silent investor for some of you guys. Maybe you've been, you know, investing, I don't know, what is that, cryptocurrency or whatever. There could be something like that. It feels like that. Like you've already been working on this, but there's a celebration of victory that comes in. Like this is people congratulating you. But I do feel like this involves some kind of travel or a movement or shift within your daily life. Okay? Yeah, opportunity coming in. For sure. There could have been this energy of competition too, like maybe you didn't realize you were in competition, or that people were selecting you, like, you know, looking over a group of who to select. And so really in a way you were in competition, but there could be that energy of when the truth comes out. But this is just, is what Spirit is saying. Like for you to get this opportunity, it's just, it's fair, it is what's correct. Whether somebody else likes it or not is kind of the energy I'm getting. All right, so sacred vision for December blessings for Gemini, please. Right? I feel like this deep healing that you've done in the dirt, in the mud, for some of you. They're giving me like the rose that grew from the concrete type of energy here, like despite your surroundings, because of your surroundings, right? You were able to grow. It's like your surroundings made you stronger. Yeah, it's like you developed a strong sense of security, independence, self-worth, self-dignity. And it's like nobody can, that cannot be bought. It cannot be imitated. It cannot be taken away. This is something that you control yourself. Your energy is strong because it's your energy and you've worked really hard on cultivating. That's what people don't understand. Anything you say about me, I've already said to myself. Anything you could ever say about me, I have already said worse to myself. I can promise you guys. I promise. I freaking promise, okay? And that's the kind of energy you got here. Like, come on, sail away, okay? That's what you're doing, healing. I feel like you're in a much like more high vibing place now, Gemini, than you were before. Like nothing can get you down because you've already been there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? I don't know. It's really that kind of energy. Okay, what else do we have here? What is this? For sacred vision for a Gemini. I feel like Spirit's like, you covered it though, right? The star. Yes. With the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you are conquering something in like the 3D. I feel like you are already connected spiritually. That's, nobody can dispute that here with these cards that consistently come out on this channel. But I do get the energy here of like you working on something in the 3D, solidifying some kind of maybe financial foundation for yourself, okay? I get the energy of wanting to budget better. Maybe even getting like an accountant or something to handle your money for you. I don't know, Gemini, that's for somebody. But in December, yeah, you have the sacred vision. You're a star, you're shining here. You're very abundant, you're very grounded. There's lots of opportunity. I'm getting like Empress vibes with this star and this Queen of Pentacles. Like you're just constantly creating something new or birthing something new in December. So whatever that is for you, you're working on projects, it's golden. You're starting up new businesses, it's going well. You're out there mingling with people, like you know your worth. So you're not even really upset when it doesn't work out because it's like, oh well. I'm not gonna sit here and cry over something that's not good enough for me. I know that much. Yeah, that's kind of cutthroat, but it be like that sometimes. King of Swords. Okay, for some of you, there's an Aquarius that's very significant. I feel like there's this energy of for some of you, the Aquarius energy, you've been working on holding yourself back from this energy, or some of you, you have an Aquarius energy that's very stuck on you, okay? For some of you, you might be an Aquarius and you just, you know, you identify as a Gemini. I don't know, right? Yeah, but there is opportunity coming. It's coming in on the horizon. And again, you're getting that notion, like that intuitive hit before it even gets here, Gemini. All right, I think that's going to be it, guys. That has been your reading. Yes, and I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.